You know that in the US, people from different regions have different personalities. It's the same in China. People from different regions from the north are so different from people from the south. So for example, we have people from Beijing, and we have these stereotypes in China. We say Beijing people because Beijing is the capital of China. So they feel more superior than other people, and they have this attitude of know it all, seen it all, and we're the center, and so everybody has to listen to us. Well, see, the blue means American, or Westerners, and red is Chinese. So first is complexity of self-expression. I think Americans in general are very direct when it comes to express one's feelings. So in China, we tend to be indirect. Some of the families say that when I tell the students, oh, we're gonna leave at 2, students probably thought, okay, we're leaving around 2. We'll leave at 2:05 or 2:10. But when Americans tell the students 2, it means 2. But in China, people tend to hide their feelings, because we don't want to, show it on the face. We need to tell the students, you need to communicate with the family. If you are not happy with something, you need to tell them. Sundays in the US, it's more for families to get together and spend quality time with your family members. In China, Sunday means time to go out. Go shopping, meet your friends, meet your family. In the US, I think sometimes we will have cold foods for breakfast or lunch. You can have sandwich and salad. And in China, meals means hot meals. Okay, meals mean hot meals. We need hot meals for 3 meals a day. We need to tell these families, at least in the beginning, make hot meals for your students. In the US, children are part of the family. And people, you spend time with the kids, but they're not your universe. And in China, the children are, I would say, the child, because we have one-child policy. And the child is the center of the family, and they get all the attention. We have shower time. In the US, I guess people tend to shower in the morning before you leave the house. And in China, we shower at night before you go to bed. But that's just what we're used to. We like to shower before we sleep.
I was really surprised when I came to US. I thought, I was living in a dorm, and I thought my roommate, she's American, and she put everything in the wash machine. It's like her underwear, and then really, So that's something that Chinese students would never do, because we like to hand wash our underwears and then personal clothes. Mm-hmm. We consider it really private, so that's what we do. And we hang it in the room to let it dry naturally, because we thought that would be clean. We
in China really focus on education. We want the best education for the kids. So that's why the families are spending money to send their kids overseas, because they want the best education for them. So China is an officially atheist country. So we need to understand that. So over 50% of the people would tell you that they're not affiliated with any religions. Nothing is better to greet the kids with some Chinese words to make them feel home. So let's start with 你好. 你好. That's hello. So that's easy, right? I have the English words here. and I think let's just do this. 再见. 再见 is goodbye. And we'll say 谢谢. That's thank you. So when your kids came here the first time, you say 你好, right? And then we'll say 再见 when we say goodbye, and then 谢谢 for thank you. Foods from different areas of China are totally different. So in the north, we have Peking duck from Beijing, and in the south, we have Cantonese foods. And in Sichuan, it's spicy food, and Hunan is kind of salty foods. So I want to give you some pictures and show you what real Chinese foods look like. As you can see, our fish, they have heads and tails. There's the chicken soup, And our chicken soups, they come with head. We can see it's dim sum. Move on to some noodles. Our noodles do not look like the noodles here, like the fried noodles you guys having here. This is kind of like the Chinese pizza, by the way. This is another pork. As you can see on this table, that's how Chinese banquets are hosted. You can see lots and lots of dishes. So this is a hot pot. You threw all these raw ingredients in there and everybody shares. So thank you. 谢谢.